All questions are false, unreal, non-essential. Because life is not a problem to be solved, it is a mystery to be lived. Only the fools go on questioning and go on thinking that some answers will help them. No answer is going to help you. Every answer will create more questions. You can see the whole history of philosophy. Every answer has brought thousands of unnecessary questions. It has not been an answer. It has been a problem. Every answer.
Hello dear friends. Welcome you to our ULM channel. And today we will discuss with Premjeet about one interesting sentence of very famous Guruji Osho. You looked already what he told, and for me it's, it sounds like something wrong in these ideas. But can you explain more in details what it can be not proper in such thing?
Yeah, he's saying life is for living like a mystery. It's not to ask the question about life. Mm-hmm. Like all questions are false, and every questions create give some unnecessary answer, and that unnecessary answer creates many questions which have no answers.
Stop. It's again
it's
and again asking
and nowhere end. Mm-hmm. This, he's saying this, and maybe he is telling his experience.
Hmm?
I think he is telling his experience.
His experience.
Yeah, his experience. I think this, he asked many questions, because if we study his life, so he asked, his life was full of questions from the a teenager, and surely he was asking questions, then answer, then questions, then answer, then questions, and now when he old and he is giving. It's like an endless series. Means he is talking about his experience. He did not get final answer. It means he couldn't get final answer.
But what the problem in asking again and again questions? He explaining this is questioning as something negative. Yeah.
So that's why, because he couldn't get answer of the life, what is life, what for life, such basic questions. So, and in his life also, he wanted to do many things, he wanted to do a show, a model of community type, Osho community, which he tried in America, and he couldn't success. And he failed there, he felt failure there, his was it very big failure. His team, according to him, his whole team gave him, what's say in English, cheated his whole team. Entire team. His team is there, 21 people, inner circle team, very close to him, and they cheated him, according to him. He told like this. And he got very big failure there, and after that he never tried again. So he thinking life is a mystery, we never can solve this. And we have to live only, and what will happen, nobody knows. What for life, nobody knows. So his life was like this. That's why, because he couldn't get final answer, so he is telling actually about his experience when he's
according
saying
to his
this.
experience.
Yeah, when he's telling like questions, all questions are false. Yeah, because he couldn't get answer. If he could get answer, then his experience will change. Like I got answers and final answers. So I cannot say like questions are false, but it's a natural process to know anything. If we want to know outside any matter or any biological things or any things, or if we search inside, we ask question about ourselves: who am I? What for I am? What for trying? These all questions people have. So these are natural questions and worthful questions. Otherwise, how we will know about life? And
That's
if we will not know,
not possible to live also. If not, I just trying to imagine,
yeah,
like I just living life as he is telling, and it means like I should not ask anything.
yeah,
Just
it
should
is
live.
looking like this. Like according to his, like no need to ask any question. Live life like a mystery. Mystery means unknowingly.
But a question also about unknowingly also arising always. Especially in daily life. Okay, maybe about some whatever he is telling about who am I, but even who am I question who want to know it's like naturally arise. It means we
Of
should
course.
stop all questions. And in daily life also, like what I will eat today or what I will wear today or how I can't stop all questions.
Yes, and if we will have not any knowledge about life, we cannot manage it also for future. Like okay, tomorrow when we will do wish for something, and if today we will not manage that,
Means how I like
so
attain
tomorrow,
it, what I
yes,
will do for like
yes,
attain my aim.
yeah. So this life will be like animals. Like they have not this ability to ask questions about life, to know that. So they live in present, like present. When they feel hungry, they go for food. When they feel thirsty, then they go for searching for water and all that. They don't do any management for that, like okay, collects water for tomorrow or for after 1 hour I will need, so I have to come again on this river to drink that water. They cannot store where they are living, so they can't do such management.
It's like
But we can't, but we can.
It's okay, like animals possible to live, but it's also if you are very rich, obviously someone should care about you. If you not plan, you not prepare,
Yes.
so it means should someone do all this management for you? For you can live without any ask.
Yeah, like for Osho, like other people were take caring him. They were earning money. They were buying things from market. They were, he was just he was just demanding. Like, hey, I want this. I want food. I want clothes. I want good room. I want good like lights. I want good bed, good kitchen, good toilet, and all that. And other people like earning and making this all arrangement for him. And then he was living okay, good life. So then also by this also he couldn't understand like life without management will be become like animals or like hell. It can be hell.
Or yes, it's no any science develop also because it's scientific work. They like always asking question and trying to understand many phenomena of life for like proceeding. All civilization what we are living.
Living like in jungle. We cannot make a home also. We cannot make roads. We cannot make any arrangement of food, shelter, water, electricity, all such enjoyment, like many types of game. Without question, not possible. Any what we are doing creation about many many services, many products. You cannot make
It's like
such things.
unrealistic, actually. This sentence, if we try to think it, it's possible such kind of life. It looks like not possible.
Yeah, and he trying to look by this. If you will ask questions, it means if you will manage your life, it means if you will make towns, cities. So he want to say this will create hell for us. He trying to say that, but he also living all those things. He wanted to live in good, like a good home with whole facilities. He told we should be Buddha with Zorba. Zorba means who has all facilities, who have all products and services who have available.
Yeah, who will create it?
Yeah.
Someone who asking
ask
question
questions.
how it's create, how it's make.
Yeah, how is make, from where raw material will come, how we'll learn about that, how we will make factories, all that machine, a lot of a series of that. So his sentence about this is just like against the human life, because human has brain. If human has brain, though how he will not ask question? Then what is the meaning of brain?
Possible.
Yeah, the meaning of brain is a person will ask question, want to understand everything which belongs to his life, itself, life. So, so sometimes also when we read about Osho or about his such type of stanzas, it's look like a totally opposite of life. It's look like a he accepted his his actually he couldn't win the life.
But it can be, it can't be like some trick, because people when listening it and trying to for self how it's possible, and they can't understand, and they can think, for example, disciples, and before I also thought like this, that it's something beyond of understanding. It's really very high condition. Whenever we not use brain, we not this, but it's really something appear in us. Some kind of, without asking, some very special wisdom appear inside. And people trying, because whoever following, I don't think that they're completely stupid people, but they think that maybe something very special condition, what really beyond of our simple understanding.
Yeah, people thinking maybe something can exist beyond mind or beyond intelligence, or something different wisdom type.
Yes.
Yeah, people think like that. That's why they listen such people, or they try to know about that. But
try to know and listen again and again. And
yeah.
it's not possible, but it's always some miracle, whatever ultimately want. And life will be very a special kind.
Yeah, but if we try to understand this, we can understand nothing beyond mind. How? We try to understand. Suppose, our mind work only in those things in which we have experienced. Okay? This experience can be about outer things or can be about our inner self. Okay? So what experiences we have, after those experiences, there another step, and that another step is to know something through that experiences, because Just by experience we cannot understand. Like animals, they cannot understand because they also look, they also listen. They also have these 5 tools for knowing, okay, for experience. So just because of experience we cannot understand. For the understand need this process, the brain process. The brain process means we ask question and then we analyze those experiences and we came out with some answer, some understanding. This is the process for understanding, which start from the question, then through the analysis of experiences, and then we got some understanding like answer, and then we use this understanding what for we discover this understanding, okay, like for make life more better, for tomorrow management, like for future insecurities, so we use for that. And itself this process is for entertainment, like who has the wish for knowing things, so the happiness comes from knowledge also. So this process itself generate happiness for.
No, you're speaking about normal people, but it's like
Okay, normal people have normal
like
questions.
natural people. It's like sub-natural. It's extraordinary. Something
For
extraordinary.
extraordinary also, no? If suppose if they will not ask question, so then why they will go for knowing something extra? Because
Yeah.
the things knowing start from the questioning. Question means you want to know something. If you have question, if you have not question, it means you don't want to know about that thing, about which you have no question. So question is the starting point for knowing something. Just because of experience we cannot know. Children also experience so many things but can know nothing. Animals, birds, they also have experience, but can they know by that? Not. Or they are knowing very subtle, like very very surfacely. But if we want to know very like deeply and all that, so for that we need deep questions. Without questioning we cannot understand, or we cannot know. Even somebody knows and I have no question, I will not go to know that. I also, so question everyone need. Even they don't go for searching answer for like by their self. Somebody have answers, but I will go to him if I have question. Then I will go to him like, okay, he has the answer of this question, and then I will listen him, and then I will get.
Yeah, it's obviously.
So, so this is the process for knowing. So without question, we cannot know anything. It can be outside, it can be inside. We cannot understand because experience always have inside. Okay, we have experiences in our memory, or what experienced, what we have all experiences we have in our memory. And if we analyze those for some the questions to get the answer, for need this analysis, then we know, and then we use that answer or that like to manage our life, to manage our beloved life, to manage all for all. So by this process we can understand. Because of this process we can understand nothing can be beyond mind or intellectual. Nothing can be. What experience we have, we can understand all of them through the mind, through the intellectual process, through the analysis. So nothing can be beyond the mind. Not possible.
Yeah, just one of idea, whatever, like people, it's just like kind of believing So they believe that there is something, but if you try again to analyze it, so we not find there
Yeah.
anything. Even like try to get experience by this. Okay, we're trying to understand this sentence of Osho.
Yeah.
So
This
and
also.
could
Yes.
not even by experience can't understand that without can understand that without questioning. We can't live.
Yeah. We
But
can't.
maybe someone can explain us. Maybe it's we not understand. If maybe whoever listening our now discussion can explain us. Maybe some real explanation other than we can understand. So you're welcome to us.
Yes. Yes.
And we can do discussion. Maybe
Yeah.
someone can explain.
Yeah, and we're not looking in also life also. Like we're not looking anything something extra which can be beyond mind. We're not looking in his life. He was living also the same type of life like others.
Yeah,
living.
normal life of
Otherwise,
rich
something
person.
otherwise something should be extra should be
Extraordinary.
something like okay if something beyond mind but we cannot understand but we can look we can experience so we did not look any extraordinary things in his life. Not he died same like other died like by illness. He died, he became old, his hair going out like simple people. Like he lived the same life what the other one living. He has nothing like extraordinary. Then what the meaning of if suppose and anyhow if such thing exists like beyond the life, so what the meaning of that? What the meaning of that? And he is not telling the beyond mind means in this sentence.
It can matter of believing. For example, something maybe after dying can happen with us, some extraordinary. But it's a matter of believing.
So then also he should tell about that. No, like what I am talking about, it is after death, not before death.
Yeah. But in this sentence, minimum, it's about this life.
Yeah,
he explain about this life.
Yeah, like suppose if something beyond the mind, something exists. Okay, suppose. But if we not looking any use of that in his life, because he was also living, he was not looking like he living some mystery. Because for
it's not blaming, dear.
No, it's not blaming. Like that, then what is the meaning of mystery? Mystery means which we don't know and we living. And he was sitting on that chair where he was declaring like he is the self-knowledgeable person. He sitting on that, he taking people's services free of cost. On behalf of this, that he is a
this is
self-realized
really
person.
Whatever looking not good actually.
So
who like telling that I am self-realized and telling that some extraordinary, but living simple life of rich people, rich person, and like celebrity.
Yeah.
Kind of celebrity because he really good skill have for
for explanations.
For explanations.
Yeah.
He knowledgeable also. He read many things and beautifully explain.
He was gold medalist philosopher.
Yes. He not simple. He really very bright.
In philosophy, he was gold medalist in university. And after that, he did philosophy. He did prophecy also there. He was a professor.
Yeah, that is why you're telling that by this experience, because he asking, perhaps many asking, and ultimately understood that no any meaning. Just live happily, like rich, happily, what more? What is beyond those?
Yeah, but the style of living the style of living was not like mystery. No, mystery means be unknown and then live. Once place you becoming famous, many people coming to you, and they are donating big money to you. They making all arrangement for your good life. Where is mystery there? Where is their mystery? Mystery will be there. He should go in Amazon jungle and then live there. In 1 day or 2 day, he will be disappeared. That will be the mystery of life.
Some mysteries.
Yeah, and some snake will eat him or some tiger will eat him. It will be the mystery of life. He's living a rich life. Is it mystery? Is it not mystery? It is all manageable life, which other people asking questions, searching, making all arrangement. Where they are mystery?
Yeah. You don't think that we are just, because sometimes people telling that we are just criticizing them. It's not like this.
That's
we
why
actually trying to analyze. We're trying to understand what reality.
Yeah.
Because it looks many contradictory things.
Yes.
So between whatever speaking and style of life. And we can't ignore it because life it's whole things. We can't listening what they're teaching and ignore how they're living. It should be some one stream, some one line.
Yes.
Otherwise, speaking about stop wishes or not questioning, but different.
Yes. And now I am telling, I have answers of questions. Finally. The asking questions is not worthless. But
it's very valuable.
Yeah, it's very valuable.
For understand something.
Yes, but it is valuable only if you get final answers. If you not get final answers, it looks like it was a unnecessary chain. It looks like, and maybe he did not get final answers. So this was his conclusion. Yeah. So if anyone feels like we not doing right analysis or all that,
then please come.
Please come, and
we also have interest about truth.
Yeah, so we inviting all of them who knows about any truth or any knowledge. We can share here online. No need to come here physically. And just tell us. We will make all arrangement for stream, and we will do all this stream together, and we will try to understand your opinion, your explanations, and your whatever. Yeah.
So today, thank you so much for your attention, and be in touch. Bye.
Bye.